Chapter 10. You are never afraid, are you, Menier? Not of the things of the forest, not even of tigers. It's because you have no feelings anymore. You feel nothing for nobody. She brushed past him and hurried along the lawn to the tea house. Its lanterns gleamed out along the veranda, and she did not look back as she crossed the compound and mounted the steps. She pushed open the screen door and entered the lounge. Outside in the night, the things of the forest croaked and chirred and prowled in the shadows. Temple sank down suddenly exhausted onto a cane lounger. She felt cold, though the night was warm. She felt the emptiness of the tea house, but it didn't worry her. She didn't stare for a long while, lost in her thoughts, and yet aware all the time of the throb of a bruise from that savage embrace down on the beach. Chapter 12. I need a cool shower, a shave, and a large breakfast, he said. Wait while I go and have a few words with the nurse, then come back to the palace and join me in some kidneys and bacon. While he was gone, she played idly with the wild orchid and watched the people of the kampong at their morning tasks. A woman was shaking the family sleeping mats and rolling them deftly. Others were going off to a stream with bundles of laundry on their heads, and a girl was singing as she soaped her small daughter and stood her in a bucket to rinse off the suds. There was an atmosphere of gaiety in the air. They knew, every one of them, that the headman and his son forgotten where their suspicions of last night. They flashed their teeth in smiles as Rake escorted Temple from the village, and suddenly one of them ran across to the temple and handed her a basket of fruit. Fingers of gold, papayas, and lotus cones. Thank you. Temple forgot the local words in her confusion. Thank you very much. Let me give you a snippet of the last chapter, chapter 14. Do you know what the islanders say? Rake, please. They say that if a grief pierces no more at the end of 3 years, then the heart is healed. Leafy, if you go away, then it will take 3 and 30 years for my heart to stop aching. For me, she whispered. Your heart would ache for me. For you, my lifter. His love and love was at the core of her, warming her to an aliveness that was painful. I thought so many things, but I never dreamed of this. Rake, she touched his face, his tousled hair, his shoulders that had shielded her. How could I know you loved me when you seemed to hold me off? How could I dare to love you when you seemed to want only what you had lost? Okay, I'm going to end it there. This is a special book of Mills&Boon's classics. You know how Mills&Boon's go with the romance, love, and soapy books. So this one is of Violet Wingspear, Palace of the Peacocks. The Temple Lane had gone out to the Java Seas to marry her fiancé, but all her plans fell through when she found someone else had taken her place. She was grateful when the magnetic Dutchman Rake van Helden offered her a job, but soon found she jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. Shame, man. For as the only white girl for miles around, she found herself having to cope with Rake's devastating attraction. And although he might remain impervious to the situation, could Temple? Suspicions. You can only want to read more and more chapters and volumes of Mills&Boon's from here. So another one will probably come out. This is the Palace of the Peacocks. And yeah, expect more of Mills&Boon's during this lockdown, because I have so many of them. I've been collecting when I was a teenager. It's a fun read, really fun. And I think if you love Mills&Boon's, hey, put in your comments below and let's keep me motivated to keep reading for you. And if you don't enjoy it so much, yeah, share your comments and give us a reason why you are not for Mills&Boon's, but who